The reason I created this channel is because I feel like there's a lot of self-improvement content online that doesn't have a person's best interest in mind. Like, they're really just going for the clicks and the dopamine effect. And on this channel, I don't want to position myself as a guru. I want to, because I don't know it all. I'm still learning. I'm 32 years old. I'll be 33 in a few months. And I don't know it all, and I'm still trying to learn things. But I would much rather share with you all the lessons I've learned from things that I've been trying to improve in my life and get your feedback on it. And hopefully I can share some of the stories and things that the experiments that I've done that can, maybe it'll be helpful to someone here. But I wanted to create a place where we could create community around personal development, and also to have a place where I know there's been a lot of you that have watched personal development content and just been burned by it, or it's just, it doesn't work. It's a waste of your time. You've applied some of the things and it just doesn't work for you. And I want to share with you some of the things like I've kind of combed through to create discussion around ways and things that have worked for people. And so I'm not saying this is me against the entire personal development niche. I think that there's some long overdue things that could be added to the niche. But basically, with my mentality, it's like everything that I want to talk about is ways that we can reach our goals. And I try to pull the information that I'm sharing with you from research, from philosophy, from my own experience, and just share with you my story. And maybe there'll be some aha moments that you have in the videos. That's the whole goal, is like, it's not to create this rigid environment where we put a bunch of pressure on ourselves that we have to improve and we have to get better. I don't think that's how you get better. I think when you actually relax and you have a target to aim at, like a goal, then I think things will just kind of course correct themselves, and not putting that overwhelming pressure on yourself to where, the hustle culture mentality is like you have to work all the time. I think it is important to have a level of resilience when it comes to working. But I don't think that it should be worked to the point to where you're burned out and you obsess over work and that's all you do, because that can literally make you sick. And I think that we can create a community here of like-minded people that are like, let's do personal development the healthy way, but the effective way, because that's the other side. It's like, you can't, I try not to think in extremes anymore. I have a military background. I did 9 years in the Marine Corps, and that's what I loved doing, was helping people, helping Marines. I would have Marines that would come in while I was on duty some days, and they would sit there for hours and just pick my brain, and just, I would just literally go into a flow state, and before I knew it, 1 or 2 hours had gone by, and this Marine is just like a sponge for all this information that I've just shared with them about what they could possibly do with their careers, hardships that they're going to face, ways that I overcome those hardships so that they were armed with the tools that they needed to be successful Marines. And again, I'm not one to be a gatekeeper here. With this community, I want to work alongside you and share with you the stories that I have from my personal development journey. Whether it's reading self-help books, reading is something that I really enjoy doing, and it's something I've recently gotten back into in the past few years. What I'm trying to do here is build a community of like-minded individuals that you have a family, you have kids. It doesn't matter what your age is, but you want to pursue personal growth. You're trying to be a better communicator. You're trying to be better in your relationships. You're trying to further your intelligence. You like reading books. You like philosophy. You like taking principles from philosophy or from multiple disciplines and applying them to your problems. Like I think my mom used to tell me this all the time. It's like she's always been a problem solver. And that kind of just bestowed that on me, and I've always tried to be a problem solver as well. So I want this to be a place where I can be of service and provide solutions to any of the problems that you're having. Again, I want to be giving you the content at the rate that you want to receive it. So let me drop a comment below and introduce yourself. I'd love to interact with every one of you. We've already grown the channel to 50 subscribers, which I think is pretty crazy. And yeah, so I look forward to interacting with you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep learning, keep growing, keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.